Hey, it's Renee the Momager here. Thank you to all of those who've reached out to me this past week. It has been great. I will get back to all your questions, inquiries as soon as possible. A question or subject that has come up several times this week is reclassing or reclassification of an athlete. I wasn't very familiar with this until we moved to Nevada from Florida, and I saw that it was kind of the norm for kids that are smaller or haven't hit their growth spurt yet to be held back in the seventh or eighth grade, usually for sports. As a mom, I'm like, no, your child is this age, he's going to go to the next grade unless he's struggling academically. And if he's struggling academically, he shouldn't be playing sports. Well, did some research, talked to some coaches, some parents, and reclassifying your student has become a huge thing, especially since COVID. One thing I can tell you is make sure that you as a parent have a plan going into possibly reclassing your student. The NCAA has a strict timeline on credits and high school attendance. So please make sure you do your research. Speak with your school counselor to see if that's an option. I understand, parents want the best for their kids, especially. It seems to be more of a dad thing than a mom thing because a lot of moms aren't really involved as far as that goes. But having your kid pass the eye test, and we'll talk about that in another video, that has nothing to do with the academics or holding them back. You can absolutely hold your kid back and they'll grow in a year. They're going to grow anyway, whether you hold them back or not. But this whole reclassification thing, there are so many different aspects of it, the ins, the outs, little intricacies that parents need to be aware of. You don't want to jeopardize your child's NCAA eligibility or the opportunity for them to go to a D1 school versus a D2 school versus a D3 school. So please do your research. In the next few videos, we're going to be touching on this subject. So please make sure you like, follow, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell other parents. This is what we're going to be tackling in the next few videos. Make sure you have a pen, pencil, your tablet, notebook, whatever handy, because a lot of these things are going to be things you're going to need to research for your child. So once again, we're going to be talking about reclassification and reclassing of a student athlete.